I packed my sins in a leather sack, wore guilt like dust on an old canvas back, left town with the dawn and a heavy soul, chasing the kind of peace that time don't hold. Every mile behind me, a tear I shed, for the words I broke and the ones I never said. But asphalt's a preacher when the silence sings, and the wind knows the weight of forgotten things. Oh, the road that forgave me didn't ask where I'd been, just let me be. Carved out my penance in red clay and rain, till I laid down my sorrow like an old man's cane. Yes, the road that forgave me, it never turned me away. Stopped at a chapel with no roof or door, just wildflowers blooming through the broken floor. I knelt in the grass, let the silence speak, and heard my own heart beat soft and weak. Oh, the road that forgave me whispered truth in the breeze so patiently. Didn't fix what I'd lost, but it showed me how to be kinder today than I was till now. Yeah, the road that forgave me taught me to stay. I ain't got riches, I ain't got fame, but I've got peace that don't carry shame. And sometimes the grace that we're dying to find comes slow through the miles and the broken lines. Oh, the road that forgave me took a sinner and set him gently free. No signs, no sermons, no need to plead, just dust and sky and the space to breathe. On the road that forgave me, I finally came home to me. Dust on my boots, sun in my eyes. That old map faded under western skies, left behind the town and the things I knew, with a prayer on my lips and not much to lose. Saw a crow on a fence post, it stared me down, like it knew what I'd done, like it owned this town. But the past don't follow where the shadows ride. Out here in the Badlands, there's nowhere to hide. Into the Badlands, where the wind don't sleep, where the silence is heavy and the secrets run deep. I ride with my guilt and the ghosts I made, but maybe out here I can earn my grace. Into the Badlands I go to be free. Met a preacher in a shack made of rust and bone. Said, son, the land don't judge, but it don't condone. He poured me a drink, said walk your road, but don't carry more than your soul can hold. Into the Badlands, where the stars look close, where you find your truth or you lose your hope. I'm not who I was, but I ain't yet saved. Just a man on a horse, trying to mend what's frayed. Into the Badlands, chasing peace in the wind. And maybe forgiveness is a town down the trail. Maybe I'll find it, or maybe I'll fail, but I won't stop riding till the weight lets go. Through the tumbleweed, through the fire below, into the Badlands, with my past in tow, with the ache in my bones only outlaws know. I ride toward redemption, raw and unkind, but even in the darkness I still look for the light. Into the Badlands, I ride to be home. I was raised by silence and thunder, where the dirt road winds like a prayer. Pa said, boy, you'd best not plunder, 'cause mercy don't grow everywhere. He handed me a wooden token, a tiny cross carved by his hand. Said, you'll fall, you'll break, you'll carry weight, but you'll rise up like a man. So I carry my own cross through fire and flood, through the thorny past and the rivers of mud. Ain't no one else gonna walk in my shoes. Through the nights I've bled and the days I lose, there's a light up yonder, no matter the cost. If you wanna find peace, you carry your own cross. Had a dog named Spirit and a Mustang mare. We roamed where the sinners don't dare. Lost my way neath the desert sky, asked the stars if a fool could fly. Whiskey nights and holy dawns, a Bible torn but never gone. Mama's voice like a wind through pines, son, you're broken but still divine. So I carry my own cross through shame and dust, through the echoes of love and the scars of trust. Ain't no preacher gonna cleanse these hands, but I still pray in no man's land. There's grace in the grind, in the loss and the frost. If you wanna be free, you carry your own cross. One day when I lay my hat down for good, under cedar and sky where the wild things stood, don't cry for me, just leave me aflame and whisper my name. 'Cause I carried my own cross with dirt and pride, on a trail where the broken still ride. I found God in the hush of the plains, not in temples or gilded chains. Every soul's got a hill they must cross if you wanna be whole. hold. You carry your own cross. We sat on that porch round 8:45. Sun setting slow like it knew the time. You had teardrops hiding behind your smile. I just looked away and let it hang a while. The wind ran fingers through your auburn hair. You said it's fine, but I knew it wasn't fair. I could feel the weight in the air we breathed, but neither of us dared to speak what we believed. When silence spoke louder than a scream through the trees, it tore right through hearts like a cold winter breeze. No need for shouting, no slamming the door. The quiet said more than we ever had before. That night on the porch, in the hour we cowered, when silence spoke louder. You looked down, I looked up at the sky, counting stars just to keep from asking why. Two souls tangled in the still of night, trying to hold on but saying nothing right. Words can be weapons, but silence a blade. It carves what you meant, but never quite said. Sometimes the truth don't ride in on a shout. It just hangs in the dark till the fire burns out. When silence spoke louder than any goodbye, it echoed so deep you could hear angels cry. We said we're okay, but we knew there was a lie. Even the moon turned away in the sky. I'll never forget that lonely encounter, when silence spoke louder. Now I talk to the stars just to hear a sound, but that silence still follows me around. I was born where the roads don't shine, where a handshake's stronger than a dotted line. Cut my teeth on barbed wire fence, calloused hands, but my heart made sense. Mama taught me grace, Daddy taught me fire, Sunday hymns and a John Deere tire. Ain't no gold in my back pocket, but I got truth and I won't drop it. Dang, so bury me in my boots, where the dust still clings and the soul takes root. Don't dress me up in no city suit, just jeans and leather and my conscience is done and the angels shoot, just bury me in my boots. Had love once, her name was Grace. She left me when I wouldn't leave this place, but I still see her in that midnight sky, and I tip my hat every time she rides by. Ain't afraid of that final ride. I've danced with storms and swallowed pride. My story's stitched in this flannel shirt, with every scar, every prayer, every hurt. There, so bury me in my boots, with my loyal dog laying near the roots. Sing no fancy song, just a fiddle tune. Let the breeze and the stars be my saloon. I lived rough, I loved true, I played my lute. So bury me in my boots. Don't cry too long, don't preach or lie. I had a hell of a run 'neath this country sky. Bury me in my boots, where the grass grows wild and the soul takes shoots. Tell the boys to drink and raise a toast to the man who gave his very most. No regrets, no second routes, just bury me in my boots. Yeah, when I go, don't fix me up, just let me ride in my boots and dust. Mama said, son, life ain't fair. You'll bleed, you'll break, but don't you scare. Papa worked hands into the ground, never complained, never backed down. I learned to fight without throwing fists. Sometimes the war's just making a list. The dreams you chase and ones you lose, of quiet nights and worn out boots. It's a long way from easy, but I ain't built to quit. I've taken hits that broke the strong, and still I never split. I've walked through fire, I've slept in cold, I made peace with growing old. You don't make legends overnight, you earn it in the fight. I've loved and lost, yeah, I've been burned, but every scar was something I earned. Whiskey nights and crossroad days, praying just to change my ways. I've seen good men go too young, and cowards talk with a silver tongue. But I stay true, I play the chords of all the pain my soul records. It's a long way from easy, but I ain't built to fold. I've carried silence like a song and stories never told. I've cracked, I've bent, but never broke, still chasing dreams through ash and smoke. You don't make legends overnight, you earn it in the fight. Don't put my name in lights too soon, I'm still writing verses to this tune. But when I go, just carved in stone. He fought like hell, but walked alone. It's a long way from easy, but I was born for tough. My back's been up against the wall, and still I've stood enough. If there's a heaven for the tribe, I'll be first in line to ride. You don't make legends overnight, you earn it in the fight. In the fight. Old Miss Claiborne first took note when her morning porch rockin' song got no answer from the oak tree throat, just the creak of her sway too long. She called Rev Harris about the sinless hush. He said maybe God's too busy to blush. Then the school kids quit their recess cheer. Not a warble from the playground pier. The windmill spun with nothing to say, like the whole sky forgot it's yesterday. Oh, when the bluebirds forgot their tunes, the creek ran backwards past the moon. The daisies wilted at high noon. The preacher's words turned to sand too soon. Yeah, the silence grew teeth and claws. He gnawed through screen doors and screen door laws. The day the bluebirds forgot their tunes, and the devil remembered his. By Sunday, the coal trucks quit their moan. Dogs walk backwards to hide their bones. Mayor vowed it was just some phase, while his wife burned her hymn book in a whiskey haze. Then little Timmy Fisher swore on his kite. I saw 'em all fly north last night. The empty nests now hum low and strange, like radio static through a graveyard range. Ain't no Bible got a verse so true. What the wild won't witness waits for you. But when the bluebirds swerve again, they'll sing the winter into spring. Till then, we whistle through the gaps, plant sunflowers where the maps collapse. Yeah, the silence can't kill what the heart still croons. Pray the bluebirds recall their tunes. I was driving down that dusty road, heart worn thin and soul on load. Thought I'd left all dreams behind. Then your voice hit me like moonshine.
I was sitting by the willow swing, humming tunes that summer brings. Saw your truck roll through the breeze, and my heart dropped to its knees.
Beneath the willow, love found a spark. Two broken hearts lit up the dark. With every whisper, with every sigh, we stitched our stars across the sky. We didn't plan it, but love ain't blind. It just shows up at the perfect time.
You told me about your city dreams and how you miss them mountain streams. I said I've run from love before, but you made me want something more. You held me close but not too tight, like you knew I'd stay that night.
Told me, darling, don't be scared. Love's just two fools who dare. Beneath the willow, love found a spark. Two broken hearts lit up the dark. With every whisper, with every sigh, we stitched our stars across the sky. We didn't plan it, but love ain't blind. It just shows up at the perfect time. Now we walk that old dirt lane, rain or shine, joy or pain, a kiss, a laugh, a fight, a tear, but I'm still glad you're here.
Beneath the willow, where hearts collide, we found a place where love can hide.
With every whisper, with every vow, I'd still choose you then and now. We didn't plan it, but that's just fine.
You're my forever, I'm your lifetime.
Underneath that willow tree, you're still the only one for me. Coffee steam rises with the mist on the hill. Rooster sings low and the earth stands still. I lace up my boots with a sigh and a smile. Got dreams in my chest I ain't touched in a while. This world can be heavy, the nights can be long, but the sun keeps on rising like a redemptive song. 'Cause the morning light through the pines feels like mercy, feels like time to forgive myself, to try once more, to open up that creaky door. Every dawn's a second chance to love, to heal, to make a stand. Yeah, the good Lord whispers soft and kind in the morning light through the pine. Mailbox is rusted, the porch still creaks. Mama's old Bible has tears on its sheets, but her prayers float still in the cool, clean air, telling me someone up there past tells me I ain't been tossed. There's power in beginning, in breathing again, and finding some peace in the whisper wind. So I'll meet the morning with open hands, thankful heart and trembling plans. Every scar just proof I've tried, and I'm still standing, still alive in the morning light through the
and my blue dress too. Caught the 4 p.m. train just passing through. A dusty map and a heart half mended, but something keeps pulling me back to Westend. There's a diner there where we carved our names, underneath the jukebox next to Jesse James. Sweet tea, swing sets, and soft sunsets. Somehow Westend holds what we ain't found yet. Westend, you're more than a dot on a map, where the stars shine quiet and the past talks back. We ran from love, we ran from pain. Now we're back in town with the midnight train. Westend, you got our hearts on bend. We're still chasing ghosts round every bend. I saw your old house, the porch light dim. Heard your mama say you still think of him. He had dreams but not the time. We had hearts but missed the sign. But maybe life don't give us one straight road. Sometimes we meet again where the wildflowers grow. And maybe love don't die, it just hides. So two hearts come back with open eyes. There's a wind tonight down Westend Lane. Smells like rain and second chances again. Let the past be soft, let the present mend. Maybe Westend was our story's end, or maybe just the start again. Westend, you're the whisper in the pines, where forgiveness flows and the hurt unwinds. We left you soon, but we came back right. Now we're holding hands under neon